Welcome back, everyone, to another version of Video Visions Strategies at Work by me, your literacy coach, Kristen. It's so good to see you all. Sorry I was away for a couple days, the past couple of weeks. I actually went to Utah skiing. It was amazing. It snowed the entire time, and it's so crazy how cold in Utah can feel so different than cold in Florida. So my son and my husband went all over the mountains, snowboarding around. I tried to keep up on skis, but I wasn't very successful. But I would say my favorite piece of the entire vacation was our last morning when we actually went snowmobiling. Those things are super fast, super fun, and what a great adventure. So thanks for being patient with me and reaching out to Jennifer Sanchez if you needed anything, but I am back and ready to help. So today we're going to talk a little bit about feedback, individual student feedback that you can give to your students, whether it's in your live lessons or in your DBAs or in your text messaging, getting them to, kind of pick up the pace and work a little bit more, or, in your phone conversations when you're telling them what a great job that they had just done on an assignment. So I just wanted to share some great ideas and techniques that are already currently being used by so many great teachers here in all the schoolhouses that I support. So thank you for those of you whose samples I snagged to share out with the rest of the crew. So I will be back soon. So in talking about feedback, one of the things that is used really well and really popular is the use of Bitmojis. Included on these slides down in the notes section, and I'm going to show you right now. Maybe I'm not. Oh, yep, I can. Included right here is an amazing link to a Google slide set of a Bitmoji in-service presentation that Andy Rafalski, Kelly McFarland, and Sharon Golding from the Adams Schoolhouse, Driver's Ed, did for in-service, but then we modified it a little bit and we did it again for Celebrate Literacy Week. So there's a really good slide set in there if you wanted some examples on how to set up Bitmojis and how to use them throughout your live lessons as well as in your feedback. So when you're recording or grading assignments in Google Drive, you can add these new Bitmoji stickers to all their digital work. It's amazing when we send a Bitmoji to a kid and they actually send their Bitmoji back to us. It's kind of fun. So check out that slide set that I have included in the bottom of this slide. Because I think that you'll find some really good ideas on not just how to create your Bitmoji if you don't have one, but actually how to use them. You can use them as like a bio slide. You can use them in their feedback. You can use it in your live lesson, any way to make the kids think, you're hip and cool with the newest, technology. So here are some directions on how to actually use it during grading feedback that I'll let you guys take a peek at. These are some of the samples that really incorporate that growth mindset into that feedback that we're going to give to our students. Telling them like, we got this, keep up the good work, great idea. I love how you're, persevering through this. You're really, using, that brain power, oh yeah, you're all done with module 5. Just some different ways that we can, encourage the students to keep up the hard work. This is some really good, what I call say this, not that type of scenarios on when you're having some conversations with your students, whether it's, you're worried about them because you didn't get any work from them, or, hey, all your missing work needs to be in by Wednesday, or, you're being withdrawn. Some different ways that we can say it or phrase it. Kids, really understand that we're there for them. We're here, through the long haul and here to help them by just incorporating some simple growth mindset kinds of phrases. So instead of saying, you're overdue for your monthly call, we need to talk today, maybe send them a text message, when's a good time we can talk? I'd love to give you an update on your progress. Same sort of urgency where you need to talk to the kids super fast and, today, but it just kind of, gives a little different tone to those students. So check out some of these great growth mindset ways to phrase some of the conversations that might be seen as a little tough to have with our students. So here are some resources, and you can blow them up and print them out. But again, just some simple things that we can do. Mnemonics, quack back, or the tag, which are just some sentence starters. we're feedback to our students in live lessons. So, terrific work on such and such. I liked your example when you talked about blah, blah, blah in the assignment. One suggestion that I do have for the future might be, or, think about adding, such and such to your assignment. You may get a better grade next time. Just some, ways of phrasing that feedback or that, kind of information that we give back to the students in just that positive manner. So, as we come to a conclusion, I'm going to move myself over this cute little boy. Please let me know how I can help you during this eval season. I know it's coming to a close. Next week is actually the last week to turn in any of your evaluation recordings. But don't forget, I am here always to help support you. So thanks for stopping by. See you next time.